Hey guys, so here I'm going to talk about a research paper on computer networks. Computer networks exploring the foundations. Computer networks are essential for modern communication and data sharing. They enable devices to connect and interact, forming the foundation of the internet and many other. Introduction to computer networks. Let's talk about types of networks. Network comes in various forms, including LAN and for smaller areas, WAN for larger geographic coverage, and the Internet, a global network. Network components. Key components include routers, switches, hubs, and network interfaces, facilitating data transmission and communication between devices. Network services. Services like email, file sharing, and web browsing rely on network infrastructure to connect users and resources. Next, we have network protocols. Protocols define rules and standards for communication, ensuring that devices can understand and exchange data effectively. Next, we have network topologies, the backbone of connectivity, bus topology, star topology, and ring topology. Devices share a single communication channel, simple and inexpensive but prone conditions and limited bandwidth. Devices connect to a central hub, easier to manage and more reliable but vulnerable to hub failure. Devices connect in a closed loop, data flows in one direction and offers high bandwidth but susceptible to single point failure. Protocols and standardization. Define seven layers for network communication, providing a framework for understanding and developing protocols. Organizations like the Internet Engineering Task Force develop and maintain standards for Internet protocols. A widely used model that defines four layers, focusing on key aspects like addressing, routing, and data transmission. Application layer provides services for application including email, web browsing, and file transfer. Manages data transfer between applications, ensuring reliable delivery and error handling, which is transport layer. And then we have internet layer handles addressing and routing, determining the path data takes across the network. Network access layer provides physical access to the network, including network interface cards and physical cabling. Network addressing and routing. Unique identifier for each device on a network is the IP addressing. Stores information about network paths. Guiding data to its destination is the routing table. Algorithms that determines the optimal path for data transfer is the routing protocol. And dynamic routing adapts to network changes, providing efficient and reliable data. Switching and forwarding mechanism. Packet switching. Data is divided into packets transmitted independently and reassembled at the destination. Circuit switching, dedicated paths established between devices, offering guaranteed bandwidth but less efficient for intermittent communication. Forwarding table stores information about network connections, enabling switches to forward data packets to the correct destination. Next, we have wireless networks and mobile computing. Wi-Fi, common wireless protocols for connecting devices to networks, providing high-speed data transfer, and cellular networks are mobile networks that provide wireless communication over large areas, enabling voice calls, data transfer, and location services. Next, we have Bluetooth, short-range wireless communication for connecting devices like headphones, speakers, and mobile phones. Satellite network, global communication via satellites, providing connectivity to remote access and maritime vessels. Network security challenges and solutions are the threats, malware, phishing attacks, data breaches, and denial of service attacks pose significant security risks. Defense mechanisms, firewalls, intrusion detection systems, encryption, and access controls are essential for protecting networks. And then third is best practices, strong passwords, regular software updates, and user awareness are crucial for maintaining network security. Next, we have the emerging trends and future of computer networks. So that is IoT, Internet of Things, connecting everyday objects to the internet, enabling smart homes, cities, and industries. Cloud computing, providing computing resources like storage, processing power, and software over the internet. 5G networks, next generation wireless networks offering significantly faster speeds, lower latency, and greater confusion. This paper conducts an analytical examination of various fundamental network topologies, offering concise insights into their respective attributes. Assessing these topologies for factors like reliability, scalability, flexibility, and effectiveness reveals their diverse strengths and limitations. While topologies play a crucial role in enabling communication and resource sharing, they also pose challenges such as rigidly defined complexities and high infrastructure costs, especially when combining multiple topologies. Computer networks have profoundly transformed human lifestyles, serving as integral platforms for work, leisure, and communication. As networks continue to evolve, driven by the emergence of new protocol standards and applications, they are significance in facilitating seamless communication and resource sharing among connected entities remains paramount. Without networks, the efficient sharing of resource among organizations would be severely hindered. Despite ongoing advancements, our understanding of complex network properties remains nascent, suggesting vast potential for electronic communication to become an even more potent networking tool, particularly when accessible to large communities sharing common interests. Thank you everyone for watching.